is. Okay. Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't want us on there?
No, I'm showing everybody where we're at.
Oh.
This is what Florida life is all about. Oh, okay. While I do this, I'm going to go on my phone and share this. We're live. We're live. Yes, we are. Oh, look. I got a notification. Oh, that came up right away. That's freaking awesome.
Notification?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, while I do this, I'm going to go
See, I'm liking it and I'm sharing it.
We're live. Yes, we are. Oh, look. I got a notification.
Okay, so I'm sharing right now. Aunt Jen and I just had a really close call and we got really scared. Which does not happen very often. Like, legit. It does not happen very often. But it happened. And so now I can't see a damn thing, but I'm trying.
It's kind of weird how it all played out.
It really is.
This morning.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, you explain it while I do this. I'm sharing. Okay.
So I was about to take Finn to school and leave, and he asked me where I was going. And I told him not to worry, that I would be back to pick him up from school, and he starts crying, and then he was just asking me over and over again. Now, he is a little dramatic, but usually when I say, you know, it's okay, and I'm picking you up, and then he's fine. But this morning, it was like, are you going to come back? He kept asking me if I was going to come back. And I'm like, of course I'm going to come back. I'm going to pick you up from school, just like I always do. And so that I was just like, had this feeling like something was wrong. So I, you know, and I'm thinking we're going out to a springs that's a mile and a half to get to in the woods, and so,
1.7 miles.
Yeah,
that is more than a mile and a half.
My brain, we're in Florida, so my brain goes to snakes and alligators. So that's where my brain was, and so I just had this anxiety. I didn't really say anything to Bonnie about it until Bonnie's encounter when we get to the springs.
So Jennifer goes into the bathroom to go potty, right?
In the porta potty.
Yeah, it was gross. It looked like a real bathroom, but it wasn't. And there was a sheriff's deputy in the other bathroom, and I said, okay, you go in there and go to the bathroom, and I'm going to talk to the sheriff's deputy and tell him that we feel safe. Literally had that conversation. Yeah. And so Jen goes in there. Oh, this is hurting my arm. Where's that thing of yours that you have that holds us up? Hold us like this.
It was on the floorboard, but.
So Jen, so it just sticks on the window like that?
Or on the dash, but my car is really dirty and hairy. Dog car.
Mine is too. Okay, wait a second. So, hey, I have ADD, so hopefully you guys remember that. Well, I'm trying to tell y'all a story.
Is the nav still on? So where are we going?
Yeah, he'll tell us where we're going when we have to go. Okay. And he's got the coolest Australian accent.
He's going to tell us where to go.
He's going to tell us where to go. Okay, wait. How does this work?
I don't know. Tolina got it for me for Christmas.
How does it hold the phone?
This trigger right here.
Oh, okay. So then we need it like this. Okay, so hold on a second. I'm trying to... That's going to hold the phone? That's not going to hold the phone.
Oh, no. It goes sideways.
What?
Like it holds, the grips the phone. Like the ear holders that, like... things like the things we
like
use.
This?
No.
Like this. I don't know what you're saying.
You know when you put your phone on the holder when we're doing a video? It's just like that.
Oh!
What are those called?
They're called tripods.
Yeah, those. It works just like that, Bonnie.
Okay, wait. So if I go like this, I'm trying to figure out how to put this thing. Oh, damn it! Oh, hold on, wait a second. Okay.
She's distracting me.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to. My arm hurts. Oh, okay. So like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it gonna stick? Okay. And so then I'm gonna. It's not sticking. Look at the woods, guys. We're out in the middle of nowhere. I'm showing all the woods while I'm trying. Okay, I got it wet. Maybe that'll work. I feel like if you get it wet. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, wait. I think, okay. Oh, figured it out. Okay, so
I can't breathe.
I'm going. And then there. It worked. I figured it out. Okay.
Right, she got it.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to open it like this.
Yeah.
And put the phone in it.
Put the phone on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it
Now
around.
turn it around. And now you don't have
Okay.
to hold it.
Oh, thank God. My arm is so sore.
until the suction thing falls off.
Okay, so, Jen, sorry. I love you guys. Thank you for being understanding. By the way, Aunt Jen's phone's text is about that big, and I cannot read it. So, and my phone is directing us. Oh, I'm sharing.
I'm
That's
driving.
right. She's driving. I'm sharing. Oh, okay. So back to the story.
My
Where did I
sunglasses,
leave off?
my sunglasses broke in the porta potty.
Okay. So, have you ever been doing something and you got like all the signs pointed to no, hell no, don't go?
And
Okay.
Bonnie usually ignores that.
No. See, that didn't work. Okay, wait. I gotta get wetter. I think. I don't ignore that. No, I don't ignore that feeling.
Yeah.
Because when I have
Videos,
before,
rattlesnakes. Going,
yeah, but I don't have that feeling on video of the rattlesnakes. That feeling wasn't there.
I do, and I run the other way.
I didn't have that feeling. Okay.
And the alligators.
Yeah, I didn't have that feeling though. Like, but when I have that feeling, when like I feel like God is saying, "Do not do that. If you do, you're going to be sorry." I listen to it now because every time I haven't listened to it, I regretted it. So, okay. So she's in the bathroom, pooping in that whole thing.
I'm not pooping. I
thought
had
you-
to pee.
I heard you fart though.
That was the cop.
He was out there talking to me.
I was peeing. Honestly. If I was pooping, I would say I was pooping. I was peeing.
She would not.
Like 5 minutes worth of peeing because
She was in there forever, which is why I thought she was pooping.
And then it took me a while to clean the toilet off, and then I think, am I going to sit on this?
Oh,
I'd rather just go in the
gosh.
woods because I don't want to fall into the endless hole of porta potty.
Yeah, that was pretty
It's just
bad.
a hole. Like
That
a
was pretty
seat,
bad.
a toilet. I don't like. I'd
Yeah.
rather just go in the woods.
I don't blame you. That
But
was
I was
pretty
peeing.
bad.
I was peeing.
She was peeing.
Okay, Bonnie's.
I'm still sharing. Sorry. Okay, once I get done doing all the sharing,
Everybody's like, "Where is this going?"
well,
Going somewhere.
if you've watched Jen and I for years, then you already know. This is what we do. So I have ADD. If you're new, hello, welcome. This is Aunt Jen, and welcome to World of Woo, the Blue Bay Shepherd.
Oh, this is my channel.
Yeah, this is your
Oh,
channel.
hi everybody.
I told you I was going on. I'm on your phone.
I'm always the guest, so.
No, you're not.
No, but I thought
Usually-
you were on your channel. I don't know why.
No, I remember I said I'm going to go on your channel. That nobody pays attention to me. Literally nobody. This is proof. So,
I'm still thinking about the Panther.
oh yeah, we got to get back to that
Yeah.
story. Okay. Okay, so this is still going. So I'm going to look in my phone so I can see the comments. He'll talk to us. This really sexy Australian male voice will talk to us.
Elena put a female Australian voice on hers.
Oh really? Oh no, I want the male. Talk to me.
I just have to Google it.
I tried to get him to talk dirty to me, but you know.
There's mud. on
He
your
literally
window.
says, I cannot say that. Well, not like that because my accent sucks.
Talk dirty to you. They didn't tell you
Yeah,
about.
I'm like, talk
stay
dirty
out
to
the
me,
mud
baby.
and stuff.
I told him, I literally said, call me, when you're talking to me, call me sexy bitch. I literally said that. I want you to call me sexy bitch. And he says, I cannot do that. And I'm like, well, why not? I'm telling you to. And so then he said, okay, I will call you sexy bitch. And he never does. And I get so mad. I'm like, where
he was
is
just
that?
telling you
Hey,
that to
sexy
get you to
bitch.
leave him alone.
He was terrible. Okay, let's see. Who do we have in here? We have Idle Panda. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome, Idle Panda, Carrie, Lorna, Peter, Jeffrey, Lori, Elderkin. Hey, guys. Okay, so that's who's in here so far. Listen, if you can share the stream, please share the stream. Aunt Jen and I we don't know where we are. We're somewhere in Florida. Okay.
Sorry, we was at home with my mom.
And Talk and Monroe are at home with each other.
Shayna.
And Shayna, she's sleeping now. Oh, I'm spilling water in my lap. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the story now. I just wanted to give everybody time to get in here, you know,
Oh,
before I started telling the story. So, okay, I need a drink.
I haven't been live in like a year. So it's been forever. People are probably like, who's that? What's that? Yeah.
This is Aunt Jen.
And then no woo. There's no woo.
It's okay. I have learned that you can't have the dogs in everything. We live in Florida. It's hot in Florida.
It's too hot.
We have more northern dogs, and so they're at home in the air conditioning on their waterbed. They're chilled. They're sleeping. They're fine, and they're not getting annoyed by us. So anyhow, Aunt Jen,
by a panther.
not getting eaten. Tonka would eat a panther, I think, but I wouldn't take that chance. Anyhow, so okay, but the three of them could definitely take a panther out. Well, the four of them, if Capone came, the panther would not stand a chance. Of course, they'd probably eat each other before they eat the panther, but
I was thinking
anyhow,
we might not make it to that.
No, we wouldn't make it. It'd be terrible. Okay. Sometimes you have to get away and be able to relax. And when you have a dog with you, you can't just relax because you have to worry. Yeah, you have to worry about them, and you have to keep them comfortable, and you have to make sure that they're, good and watered and fed, and not too hot, not too cold, and
it is way too hot.
Yeah, it's way too hot. So this is us thinking about them, and just how long we haven't gone and done anything together, just the two of us, and I want to say years, like literally years. It's been way too long. So, okay, so now to the story. Aunt Jen, if you don't know me, I am Bonnie. I'm from Tonka the Malamutes channel and Monroe the Huskies channel, and we're hanging out. So we were going to Mud Springs to float. We got our jalapeno Cheetos and our ice lemon lime water drinks and some waters and some floats. So it's a 1.7 mile hike from the road to the springs, and we drove 2 hours to get here.
Yeah, because we're lost.
Well, her phone was doing something weird, so we drove 2 hours to get here. Got here, she had to go to the bathroom. I'm trying to check in to pay to go into the place because you can't leave cash anymore. So she goes into the bathroom. Ron, the sheriff's deputy, comes out, and I say, man, I feel so much safer now that you're here. Thinking that he was going to take that as a compliment, and his response was, excuse me.
He didn't.
That wasn't his response. That was just my response. His response, excuse me, sorry. His response was, well, you shouldn't feel safer. And I was like, well, what do you mean I shouldn't feel safer? And I said, you're here. You're deputy. You make me feel safer. And he said, well, you're going to hike out there, and out there are black panthers, coyotes, and bears. And I'm like, oh, huh? And he's like, yeah. He's like, now the forest rangers will tell you there's no such thing as black panthers out here, but there are, because I've seen them. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I said, well, now I'm a little scared. I don't want to get eaten by a black panther. And his response was, oh, well, don't worry. They're so fast, you won't know what happened. I'm like, what the hell? And then my whole body said, no, don't go. And then my rebellious side said, we're gonna go. And so I'm like, I'm gonna go anyway. And Jen's like, I have 3 kids to raise right now. Finn got upset. My glasses broke. We kind of got lost and can't log into the place. And I'm a person that I will listen when God is saying hello. So we were talking. We're like, okay, so we took a wrong turn. If we didn't get there when we got there, the deputy sheriff would not have been there. So we would have gone out anyway, right? So there's a sign right there in itself. If I didn't say anything to the sheriff's deputy, he may have just gotten his car and left and not said anything to us. So there's a sign. So everything kind of led up to, you probably should not go. So
today,
because we're not quitters. So, but we didn't bring our guns. If we brought our guns, we both have knives on us, and I have a whistle. But we don't have guns. So we sat and talked about it and debated about it. We almost went, should we go? Should we not go? We're not really sure if we should go. So we decided not to go and to come back another time. So we are going to come back with our guns.
Like we were talking about walking with our knives out.
Yeah, but like he said, they come up behind you and grab you by the neck and snap your neck.
If they want you. Which we would have both had backpack chairs on, so,
and towels wrapped around our neck.
But do we really want to take a chance when not everything, you know, when your gut's
Yeah.
telling you.
No. That's God, not your gut. God's saying, don't go. Listen, ladies, don't
I
go.
know, but that gut feeling, you know.
Yes, I do know. Hey, it lasted longer that time, though.
It did.
Okay. Yes, that is, and I think that a lot of people call that women's intuition, you know, but
Yeah.
you should always listen to that voice, because when you don't, you usually regret it.
Yeah.
And so we decided we're going to go to Alexander Springs, where it's safe, and we don't have to walk a mile and 7.7 through the woods by ourselves with nobody else around. So we're heading there, but we are going to come back with our guns, and we will have our guns out.
Yeah.
They won't be in a bag. They will be out.
Yeah.
You know.
Dogs are allowed on the trails, but they're not allowed in the springs.
Right.
So it's too hot to bring them. And now with the Panthers,
Yeah, we wouldn't take that chance with them. There's no way. Because, you know, especially after the video that I saw last night, I would never do that. I would never, ever.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
I don't know. There was a dead dog on the side
There
of
was
the road.
2 of them.
There was 2?
Yes.
Oh, I saw one. We're out in the middle of nowhere too,
my
so
gosh.
they either got dumped or they were just out here and got away and got hit. That's sad.
Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I've seen any kind of dog dead on the side of the road. Where we live, we don't see that.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
When you go out in the woods. Maybe we went that far, and the sheriff was telling us we were we were still at the end of the Ocala National Forest. So we were kind of still in the forest. We just drove around it. I think we never went through it, did we? We went around it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just needed a minute.
So how's everybody? I can't see your comments, but thank you for joining us our live today. Driving in the car.
Oh.
Woo's birthday is Wednesday. I cannot believe it. She'll be 7. I don't know if I'm having a party or not. I was thinking of just doing something little and videoing it to put it up so everybody can say happy birthday to her. I've had a really bad year. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't go into that. But I'll try to do a little video of her. It's weird because I usually have Basil on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Basil's dad messaged me and asked me if I could take him on Wednesday. So we will have Basil for her birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're having, where they do the fire alarm testing.
Oh, yeah.
He lives in an apartment building.
Yeah.
And so he was like, I don't want him to be here. I don't know if he'll be scared and stuck inside not knowing what's going on. So, like, can you take him Wednesday instead of Tuesday? And I was like, sure, no problem. And then I realized, oh my gosh, it's Woo's birthday.
Oh, wow.
So Basil will be there for her birthday.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Okay, so we have in here, let's see. Brummy the Rail Enthusiast is here. Uncle Yukon is here.
Hey, Uncle Yukon, how you doing?
Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Colleen.
Colleen. Who'd you say the first? My mind was still processing stuff.
Carrie. Carrie
Hi,
Knopf.
Carrie.
Idle Panda.
Idle Panda.
Lorna.
Lorna.
Peter Harper. Uncle
Peter.
Bruno, a.k.a. Jason Wildberry. Uncle Peter, do not add any more names. Those are long.
I think I'm
I
supposed to
don't
turn.
think
I'm
so.
40.
Hold on, let me see. He should tell us. Yeah, you're turning right here.
Yeah.
Why isn't he telling us?
I knew this was the way to Alexander
Maybe
Springs.
because I don't know, that's weird. I don't know.
Because
Yeah,
Alexander Springs is
okay.
right up here.
I'll look. Yeah, we're 20 minutes away. Okay. Oh, how do I get that back? Okay.
Man, this was a much faster way.
Yeah.
Where did it... Man, we took a wrong
We
turn.
went the wrong way.
And it rerouted us like
Yes,
20
it
minutes
did.
out of the... That's what I'm saying. If that
Okay.
would have happened...
Yeah, exactly.
That
We would be getting eaten by a Black Panther.
something would have happened.
And nobody would have known because we weren't really going to be videoing. We were coming out here just to talk, you know, get away, you know, get all of our problems out of us, just chat to each other, you know.
Because I don't talk to adults.
Yeah, we would have just gotten eaten and nobody would have known what happened.
I mean, my poor husband.
He's not really an adult. Okay, so
our husbands, I should have said.
yeah, mine just he likes to watch TV and oh my gosh,
I know, isn't that the coolest?
Yeah,
thing?
it had us turn way back. We could have just came straight.
Yeah,
that was ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I used to work out here at the Florida Sheriff's Youth Camp going straight across there.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So anyhow, so in here we have Vicki Richardson.
Hi, Vicki.
We have Kristen Goldhammer.
Hi, Kristen. I don't know what these cars are doing up here. It's in the lane of the road. Okay.
Oh, it's trying to get out of the way. I love those places over there. They're so cool.
And all the statues.
Yeah.
I bet you they got their statues down there on the corner.
Probably. I know. I'd love to have them. Okay, so I don't see Aunt Claire. Let me go try to share it with Aunt Claire. Let's see, Facebook Messenger. She'll be sad if she doesn't see it. Aunt Claire. Oh, and I'll go find John and share it with him too. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm putting Aunt Claire in Messenger. That's not her name on here. I do that kind of stuff all the time. Okay, now I'm gonna copy the link. If you guys know people to share it with, please share the stream. I'm going to copy and send John an email. Let's see. So anyway, all signs led to don't go. But we are going to come back out here with our guns. And we're going to get on there.
I don't know why it took us that way. This is a way faster direct route. Like,
yeah. The maps do that stupid stuff. We were. Think of how many we were down all those little back roads. It's like 5 miles an hour.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Let's see. Compose.
So last time I came to Alexander Springs on a weekday, I was turned away because they were full.
Oh yeah.
It was crazy, but school's in now, so we should go in. It's a Monday. Is it Monday?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's Monday. This is, by the way, I normally do a live stream on Monday, so this is my live stream. My live stream's going on at Jen's channel today.
Everybody from your channel is going to be like, why did Bonnie go live today?
No, they'll find us.
So what do you usually do on your live stream?
We usually just kind of chat.
The same?
Like one time I took him out to the, on a drive, because I feel like it gets boring just sitting in a room and talking, so we went for a drive. And I showed him our boat and the marina and stuff. So we just kind of like maybe if you guys have any questions. You guys have any questions for Aunt Jen that she can answer? Some things Aunt Jen can't answer. Aunt Jen, you want to give them a little kind of a tidbit of what you can of why you haven't been around and you haven't been posting? So that they know and we don't get that question a bunch.
It started... how do you even start? I found out some things about my daughter. I don't want to give too much information out. While she was pregnant with my grandson, Cannon, who's going to be a year old Friday. So that's when it started. They had to move in with us. Right after that happened, she went into... I don't know what happened first. So Robert's uncle, who was like a brother to him, went into the hospital with COVID, was on the ventilator. My daughter gave birth 6 weeks early to my grandson, and my dad was admitted to the hospital with COVID, all in the same week. It was like a span.
Yeah.
So that's what started it off.
And then your dad passed away.
And then Robert's uncle passed away. So we went to the funeral. The day after his funeral, my dad died. So basically, I'm the oldest child. My brother is in the Navy. He was out on a ship. I couldn't reach him until it was like 2 days later where I was able to get a hold of him. My other brother, John, is in prison. So here, this is all falling on my shoulder. I have to go take care of stuff. This isn't Ohio, so I'm in Florida. This is 1,000 miles away. So I had to make plans. I had to get somebody to come help with the kids. Megan, the baby. Bonnie helped. Aunt Heather, where's Aunt Heather?
Nanny Heather.
Nanny Heather. She helped a lot. She came and stayed at the house. So all that is just, that's how it started. And then it just didn't really get any better. Just more stuff happened. By February, I was given custody of the 3 kids. So now here I have 3 people that, they're living with me, but I'm not responsible for their care. Like, I can still go do stuff, but now it's like, no. And the state took them and gave them to me. So when the state does that, there's things you have to do. The kids can't just go with anybody, even if it's family. So here I had to get my daughter and my mom to get fingerprinted, background checked, family, these are family, just to be able to babysit them. So basically I had to have them all the time, me or my husband. So we finally got that worked out, and of course I'm kind of, this is my responsibility. I'm going to take on this responsibility. Yeah. I quit walking dogs.
Mom. Yeah.
I quit walking dogs. I'm taking care of these kids. So thank goodness the older 2 are in daycare. The baby, there's no daycare for babies here. There's 1 to 2 year waiting list.
You're forgetting about Robert's demotions too.
Oh yeah. My husband.
There's more.
My husband was having issues at work. He's been on and off working for the same company since he was 16 years old. Knew the people. They were shifting around, got demoted, didn't know, we had no idea. They just said, you have too much on your plate. Took a bunch of stores from him. It was
which took money from him.
Which he got, they took money from him, which they've never done before. So here I'm not working.
Yeah.
He's demoted. We have child care, like we had, daycare, diapers, formula, that stuff's expensive.
Food.
So when you don't have income, I wasn't able to go walk dogs with a baby. So I did keep Basil because I can just go pick him up and bring him to my house. So, I'm not making any money, and then there's double, triple money going out, to take care of the kids. So we don't have savings anymore. We went through all of our savings, and so it's just hard. So just finding time to do a video. I put up a video here and there, a short, like when somebody's sleeping or when I had my phone or something, So I tried to do something to keep it. I'm here for my channel, but it just takes a toll on you.
It's hard when life beats you up.
It does, and that's what I felt like. It was just, I just stopped. I wasn't asking, what's next? I don't want to know what's next.
Right.
Just I need a break. And it was just always something. It's just a lot. So just been through a lot, and then beat up every which way you can think of. February, right before this happened, I had COVID for 2 weeks, and I had to go to the emergency room. So that started off, and then 2 weeks later, I got custody of the kids. So I'm just like, what in the world's happening? And not feeling like
I'm gonna
there's
go
any
left
support because everybody's going through something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. It felt, and you feel like alone. Like,
Yeah.
because everybody's going through something. I'm not going to ask somebody to help me when you have issues and stuff. So that was hard too, because I just go,
But you have to,
I can
Jen.
take care.
You
I've
have
always
to
had
ask,
take care of
though.
myself, and so I'm just going to take
But
care
you
of
don't have to. You have to ask. Even if people are going through stuff, they still can help. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Because people are going through different kind of stuff, so you have to ask. You just have to. There's times where you just have to ask, even if you don't want to. And 0.8 of a mile, we're going left onto 445A.
Okay.
And I know it's hard. It's easier just to do stuff on your own. And I think, I don't like to ask because it hurts so bad when people let you down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
When you have to ask and it's already hard to ask,
Mhm.
and then the answer's no or it's
Right.
yes, and then there's no follow through.
Right.
It hurts.
Yeah.
So it's easier to not ask because then you just don't get hurt.
Exactly.
But at that time, you're not giving that person the opportunity to
Right.
help,
Right.
Sometimes what people don't understand is you're blessing somebody by allowing them to help you.
I know.
And
know.
so as hard as it is sometimes, you want to bless them too. So, and I'm sure all of you guys know that.
Yeah. So that's
Uncle Broken Down Beamer's in
I've
here.
been with my drama.
It's,
But,
it's not really drama. It's just life. It's
yeah.
damn, nobody told you when you had children. Okay, you think about it. When you had your kids and they were babies, which you're going through again.
Yeah.
And you thought you can't wait till you get out of this area because this is so hard. Like, I don't want to do diapers anymore. Nobody told you how hard it was. You're going to turn it here.
Yeah.
Okay. How hard it was going to be a parent to an adult.
Yeah.
It is harder to parent adult children than it is children of any age.
Yeah.
All of the school, the diapers, all of the potty training, all of that stuff is a breeze.
Yeah. So
turn left onto County Road 445.
I got it. Thanks.
Wasn't that sexy? Woo! Sorry, my bad.
So
Talk
that was
dirty
another
to me.
thing you have to go through: the depression and just the what did I do wrong?
Yeah, because you blame yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What did I do? Wrong that this is happening, and I just had to come to the conclusion.
It's not anything you did.
They're adults.
Yeah.
And they make their own decisions, and they have to be adults. And I've always been the adult since I was 11 years old.
Yeah.
I've had to be the adult. Babysit my brothers and take care of myself, and for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And 16 getting a job, and 17 leaving home, and just always had responsibility. I was never, I had a little bit of teenager. I can't say that it's falling. Being a kid, and so I wanted that for my kids, and I made sure that I did everything to where they could have opportunities, and I was there for them, and they played sports, and they went to private schools, and they, and so then when something happens,
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I was the best parent. There's things that I could have done differently, but I was learning.
Right. You're human. You were young. You didn't have an example.
Yeah. So, I was.
When you don't have a motherly example.
You have to learn everything
Yes.
to do yourself, and so it was trial and error, and but I was there.
Yep.
I was there for my kids, and so that makes it. I think that makes it harder.
I
To
agree.
like, what is going on, and how can you be sucked into this life?
Right.
And
Yeah, because when you don't raise them that way, you don't
Yeah.
understand how they could go in that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unfathomable.
And then just seeing, like, where's your... Because everybody has a bottom
Yeah.
that you're going to hit to where you're going to be like, oh, snap. What am I doing? And I need to do something differently, and I need to change. I don't want to live like this.
Right.
And so I'm like, just keep seeing things. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And you're just like,
Yeah.
where's the bottom?
Yeah.
And so you have to go through that too. But then I'm like, sometimes I can't think about it. I have 3 little babies to raise, you know?
Yeah.
I have to think about them and what they need and, you know. And I'm going to start crying. I'm not going to be able to see just Finn saying that.
Yeah, I literally was just thinking that.
Oh my
Literally was just thinking that.
My brother's in jail, and he tried to call me yesterday. So that's another thing. I'm his
Bank.
I'm his bank. So I'm taking care of all his stuff outside because he doesn't have anybody. And so I'm taking care of all his stuff. And so he's trying to file to get out of jail early. And so he's supposed to be talking to the lawyer, and then I'm supposed to talk to the lawyer, pay the lawyer so he can start the process of, what's it called? When you get out.
Early release?
Yeah, it's called something.
Probation?
Maybe it's, I don't know. Somebody know what I'm
Work
talking about?
work camp? Work camp?
When he gets out. It's called something.
Oh.
I don't know. My brain's
I don't
not working. So,
We've never been to jail.
in Florida.
Yeah.
Plus the kids. And I can't leave. Like, my dad's estate is still in probate. I have so much stuff that I have to sell. I have vehicles and trailers and tools and a motorcycle. I have a boat.
Oh, wow.
And I can't even get up there to sell anything after probate. And so I'm thinking, you know, this is a God thing too. Like when we're talking about God things, that the time's going to be right for me to be able to go deal with this.
Right.
Because right now I can't. And it's still in probate.
Yeah.
That this is happening. So that way when it's done, I'm going to be available to be able to go and take care of it.
Yeah.
Because right now I can't.
That's a good way to look at it too.
So just like lots of stressors, you know, talking to lawyers and like asking questions, and then I couldn't even be on the probate as the executor, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
because
executor.
I don't live in the
In
state.
2 miles, turn right.
Oh, wow, really?
So I either had to pay an ungodly, foreseeable amount of money to a lawyer to do it, or my gracious, wonderful aunt, my Aunt Janet, is taking over. She is taking care of it. And she has a full-time job. Her husband's at home because he had a heart attack and he's on oxygen. And so she's taking care of him, working full-time job, and dealing with my dad's stuff.
Wow.
Plus, she has kids and grandkids. Her grandson just got married.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. I don't know if she knows how much I appreciate her, but oh my gosh.
I'm sure she does.
It's just crazy. I could like talk all day about all this stuff.
But you need to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you've sat how long? A year? With not talking about anything, you know?
Oh, and the year anniversary of my dad's death is coming up.
Yep. Our pastor died.
Yeah.
Chuck died.
Yeah.
Your dad died.
Yeah.
Like all in the same
Yeah. And
time
then, you
span.
know, and COVID, you know, with all this. Thank goodness it was kind of at the end of COVID. But there's where we're going.
Yeah.
Somewhere, not there. Not going on that.
We could if we had a
oh my gosh, I want a kayak.
I know, I do too.
Oh.
You know they have blow up ones that you can get?
I saw that.
And those big paddle boards? I know, yeah. With a backrest, because they have ones that you ride with like a bike. You pedal. With my neck and my arms, the pedal thing would be perfect for me.
Yeah.
The steering, that'd be a funny video, because you and I would never get anywhere. We'd be stuck on the side of the damn water.
Hey, I'm pretty good at the kayak now.
Yeah?
When
I'm not.
we went to,
I'm not.
oh my gosh. You can only get to it by boat. It's called Seven Sister Springs. It's in Crystal River. Man, is it pretty.
Oh,
but
really?
You can't touch.
No?
There's nowhere to get out and touch. So you can get out in the spring, but it's hard to get back in, and they're really picky because the land's protected around it.
Yeah.
So you have to like get on rocks and stuff to get back up into your kayak.
Oh, wow.
And they will yell at you if you stand on the rocks too long. And
What?
Yeah. Me and Finny were in a kayak. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cash.
No, I'll just pay for it.
So yeah, that it's really pretty if you can go. We have so many springs in Florida.
Yeah.
Like, I just like, it's relaxing to me, the water in the woods and just feeling like you're out in the middle of nowhere, but
Yeah.
you're not. We need to go to
me try this
King's
around.
Landing. Oh,
Oh, where's that at?
King's Landing is right down the road from your house, right before Apopka.
Oh,
Between,
really?
you and Apopka.
Oh.
And you have to go. You have to take your own kayak. They do
Yeah.
rent them, but they sell out early,
Oh, gotcha.
even during the week. So you take your own kayak, but you can. It's like $10 to put your kayak in,
That's.
and you can go and
My
get out.
problem is, how the hell are we going to transport a kayak? Other than if we took the van. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, roof rack. You just put them on the rack.
Oh. Did you see they just used a net to
Yeah,
get...
they do, because they can't reach.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Tim McCoon Trail's closed. Darn.
Hey, Auntie Lisa! Look, okay, see who's in here. My phone stopped working out here. Yours is still working, so... You have Xfinity and I have
Yeah.
Verizon, just to point that out.
Xfinity, Comcast,
Okay, let's
Xfinity.
see. Hi, I'm a Vegemite. You know, it's I should sleep, but I jumped in when I
Hello,
saw
two
you
for
two
the
together. Oh,
Steve.
you're so precious. Let's see. Auntie Lisa's here. I'm a Vegemite. John, yay, you made it. I wasn't sure if you were going to or
You're
not.
live. YouTube.
Auntie Lisa. Oh, hi, Abigail. That's right. We're shouting you out. Alexander Springs. You need to come here.
So no alcohol, no pets, no glass bottles. Please park in a safe spot and have an amazing time.
All right.
Well, you just crushed it. No alcohol, no pets.
I know, right? What can I say?
We don't have either of those, so.
No, we don't. We have jalapeno Cheetos and some ice waters.
Yeah, jalapeno Cheetos and ice drinks.
There you go.
Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. What a great job, man.
Oh, put this on.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
Wait, I can't see it.
Let me see. I got it. Okay. Crystal, the animal lover, is in here.
Hi, Crystal.
Uncle Yukon is here. Let's see. Oh, look, this is Alexander Springs, guys. I've got the camera turned so they can see where we're going. Oh,
Canoe.
they have, don't they have kayaks here that you can rent? But I would definitely have to have one I could pedal. I can't
Well, you
do
can
the
sit in the
arm
front.
thing.
I'll row.
You'll row? Row, row, row your boat, and Jen's gonna kill me on the side of the water. The alligator's gonna eat me up. And Aunt Jen's gonna pee her pants.
I say we just look how busy it is, Bonnie.
Yeah, so there'll be more
Oh,
people
yeah,
here for the
yeah.
alligators to eat than us.
That's crazy. I'll take your spot. Come on.
We're at Alexander Springs. Oh, you did get my email. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that, John. So lots of coins at the net.
I'm going to put you out in the bushes, or do you want me to put it
That's
somewhere else?
funny. No, this is perfect.
Okay.
It's funny that you said that, John, because I literally